Hey, happy second week of July focus group. Give yourself a big pat on the back for making it to the second week. You guys rock this, and I am so super excited to see where this month will take everybody. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. This week is networking, and so that's what we were going to be talking about this week. The definition of networking is the exchange of information or services among individuals, groups, or institutions. To make relationships with employment or businesses. So it's ironic because we are in the network marketing business, so we should be networking, and that should be part of our business plan is networking. There's many ways to network, but connecting with other people is key to building your business. So I'm going to touch base on events and then parties. So events is an amazing way to network with other people. You can find events pretty much anywhere. Churches, schools, fundraisers are big ones. But the best thing to do is network with other direct salespeople. So you all have friends on your Facebook page that either sell Scentsy or Pink Zebra or Tupperware, or there's a bunch of them out there. Shoot them a message and just say, hey, I'm looking to get into some events. You wouldn't happen to know of any coming up that maybe you could shoot me the information. There's also groups on Facebook like vendor groups and things like that. So you can definitely check with that and find events. And some of the best events are the cheaper events, the $25, the $50 events. So don't feel like you have to have a huge investment, like a $200, $300, $400, $500 investment to go do these events, because you don't. I mean, some of my best shows have come from $25 to $50 shows. So you're going to go and you're going to set up this booth, and you're going to want to share. You want to dress for success, man. Show up in your It Works gear, sparkle, bling it, be happy, smile, share that excitement. You're there to build your business. You're there to build a fortune, to make financial freedom for yourself, right? That's all of our goals, to pay off debt. So you want to go feeling that energy and knowing that that's what you're going there for. One of my biggest pet peeves, and one of the things that just curls my toes, is when I go do an event and I see other direct salespeople sitting in a chair behind their table. I don't care if it's slower than molasses, I will not sit down. Very rarely do I sit down, because that's what I'm there for. I'm there to meet people and talk to people and get people's attention. So I'm going to be standing up, and I'm going to be trying to make as many conversations as I possibly can. If somebody comes walking by my booth, I'm going to share that biggest smile I got, and I'm going to make it contagious. Compliment them on their boots, their purse, their shirt, their hair, whatever it may be, or their little kid. If they get a kid in a stroller, I always kind of step out in front and say, oh my gosh, he's so cute, and how old is he, and then strike up a conversation about that. And as they are doing that, they're going to glance over at your table, they're going to look curious, and then that's when I say, oh, have you ever heard of It Works, that crazy wrap thing? And then I always am holding on to a dry wrap. So then I'm making that conversation. The one thing you have to remember whenever talking to people, and the biggest thing at events, is don't ever throw up on people. Don't ever answer questions that are not asked of you. So if they're not asking you about the Confianza, don't tell them about the Confianza. If they're not asking about the opportunity, don't tell them about the opportunity. You're there just to answer their questions. And this is an amazing time to gather their information or get them to fill out one of your lead slips, be it, I'm doing a drawing for a free wrap. Have you ever been interested in trying a wrap? I would definitely love to put you into my drawing. Or, whatever product you're giving away. Or if you have a little game set up, I know a lot of different distributors do different things at their tables. So, that's one thing you can kind of touch base and see with your upline, what's worked for her, and go from there for getting leads. But mainly you want to get your face in front of people and your name. If nothing else fails, you're giving them your Blitz card, or you're giving them your business card with your name on it, and you're going to say, well, here's my information, if you ever think about it or ever want to try it, I would love to come and get a rep put on you. I was a skeptic too, so just that simple. Networking, getting out face to face with people is key to this business. You can work this business day and night for your social media, but making relationships is huge in this network marketing business. So for parties, So events are huge to get contact and get out there. And even if that event is slow, that's all right. I've been at the most deadest events that you could ever imagine, but there's 10 or 12 other vendors there. Start connecting with those vendors. Get them on your Facebook page. Get them to friend request you, and just say, let's keep in touch. And so if you know any good events coming up, or if I got anything coming up, I'll definitely let you know. Work it that way, because then once you get them on your Facebook page, you're also getting them to see your story and make that relationship thicker and stronger, and they're going to be watching you. Parties are an amazing way to network and get new contacts too. So you are invited to a party, or you have a loyal customer do a party, or you had somebody win a party. You don't know their friends and family. This is a great opportunity to have them connect with you and become friends on Facebook. You can do make a post if they got a wrap on, or and tag you in the post, or I like to have everybody fill out that front page on the order form, no matter if they're ordering or not, and then I do a little drawing. That way I have their information, and I always ask them to, hey, is it okay if we connect on Facebook? Because sometimes I run specials, or the company runs specials, and I would love to let you know. If I sign loyal customers, I make sure that I add them to Facebook. And again, I use the wording, this way, you guys, if there's a special or they're doing a BOGO or anything like that, you guys are the first to know. But networking in parties is amazing, and those are shoo-ins. Those are perfect opportunities to get new friends on Facebook and to get them to watch you and follow you. Even if they don't order or not, they're still going to be watching you, and you planted that seed, and you've shared the opportunity, you've shared the products with them by going over that party pad. So now you've got them on Facebook, so they're going to continue watching you. Networking is just an amazing, it's just the key to our business. That is, ironically, network marketing is our business. And being able to make those relationships with people and network with people, you're just going to build a stronger business for yourself. Facebook, if you're going to use Facebook, you're not using it just for business. Your social media is for socializing. You want to make sure you're commenting on these people's posts, and you want to make sure that you are being a friend, and you want to make sure you're keeping track of your friends on Facebook, and just kind of doing a couple little comments here or there a night. Granted, it's amazing to add 10 new friends to your Facebook account every week, but if you're not commenting on those people's posts, or you're not liking their posts, or you're not making that relationship, those friends really don't mean anything. So you really need to learn to network those and learn to work the people that you do have. So yeah, I hope that helped a little bit for everybody. Questions, shoot me a message. I would love to answer any questions that I didn't answer. Talk to your upline too about parties, or parties and events, and see what works best for them. You can bounce it off about 4 or 5 of us and try a little bit here and a little bit there until you find your niche. Each and every one of us has our own niche and our own way of doing things. So I might do things a little bit different than Janessa or Peggy or anybody. But if you try a little bit of, until you find what you are comfortable with, and what you do best, so get out there and network. That is key to this business. If you're not networking, you're not going to go anywhere. This is a network marketing company. You have to be out networking. If it be just, turn it into a lifestyle when you're going into a gas station or a convenience store or something. Make sure you're leaving your coupon with that cash register or that cashier, and just saying, what, I would love to give you a coupon. I love your smile. Your personality is amazing. Or if they're crabby or unhappy, just say, here's a coupon. I hope this brightens your day. Things like that. Turning it into a lifestyle and making sure you're sharing everywhere and just networking with people is going to be key to your business. So I hope this helped, and I wish you guys an amazing week and an awesome July, and I really, truly cannot wait. I am so excited to see where everybody's at this end of the month. So go get them. Thanks.